easy in the candlelight glow. Nowhere else I would rather go. I can feel the tension in the space, written softly on your face. So pull me closer, lose all our control. Let the rhythm take over your soul. Underneath this velvet midnight hue, lost inside a dream, just me and you. Shadows dancing on the velvet wall, waiting for the stars to start to fall. Every heartbeat is a silent plea, just you, the music, and the dark with me. No need for words, we speak in sighs, reflected deep within your eyes. The world outside has faded out, leaving us no room for doubt. So pull me closer, lose all our control. Let the rhythm take over your soul. Underneath this velvet midnight hue, lost inside a dream, just me and you. Time is melting slow and deep, secrets that the night will keep. Every touch a melody, locked in this intensity, in this endless quiet glow. Just us swaying soft and slow. Lost inside the rhythm of the night. The city hums, but we're a world apart, tracing the rhythm beating in your heart. Soft skin against the cool of midnight air. I'm lost in the silence that we share. Your touch is a language slow and gold, more than just stories left to be told. Breathe in the dark, let the tension release. We're finding our own kind of peace. No need for light to see what is true, just the weight of the moment and you. Slip into the velvet midnight hue. Everything fades when I'm here with you. Skin on skin in the slow, sweet spin. Let the depth of the night begin. We're drifting deep where the shadows play, and the rest of the world just melts away. everything electric, everything still, bending the night to our own will. Slow motion in the velvet midnight hue, just a heartbeat, just me. The air is thick, a heavy weight we hold, stories in the dark that stay untold. A trail of red beneath the fading light, we surrender to the hunger of the night. No maps to guide us, no rules to keep, only the secrets that the shadows reap. Pulse accelerates, a dangerous speed where the cold desire and the fire meet. Don't look away, let the rhythm take command, held captive by the touch of your hand. Lost in the crimson silence, deep and slow, watching the embers of our passion glow. Skin against skin, a velvet scar, burning brighter than any distant star. We're undone, we're perfectly blind, leaving the rest of the world behind. A whisper grazes the nape of my neck, leaving behind a burning, beautiful wreck. Tracing lines where the pulse runs wild, seduced by the darkness, untamed and unbothered. Every gasp is a confession spoken low in the red-lit haze where we let it go. Closer than breath, closer than bone, in this obsidian temple we're never alone. Teasing the edge, crossing the line, where your body ends and begins with mine. Crimson, slow, the silence speaks what we both know. Lost in the rain, only you, only the dark. Que me sientes como un susurro fino. And I use paint in the room, don't need a reason for what we do. Your shadows dancing close to mine, perfect secret of fragile line. The world outside is frozen, dead and cold, but here inside the stories will be told. No need for light to see what's truly real, just the rhythm that we both can feel. Let's get lost in this crimson glow, a feeling only we can know. In the crimson glow, yeah, the crimson glow. Pulse is steady, matching mine tonight. We're drifting deeper, further from the light. Every whisper is a weightless kind of burn, a lesson in the dark we never have to learn. Hold the breath, let the silence scream, waking up inside a fever dream. There's no escape, and I don't wanna leave. Just the truth that we both skin on skin, the static starts to rise, captured in the fire of our eyes. Don't need a reason for what we do. Let the world stay frozen, dead and cold. Here's where the crimson stories get told. No need for light to see what's real, just the rhythm, just the heat we feel. Let's get lost in this crimson glow, a feeling only we can know. Only we can. In the crimson, in the crimson just like it in the crimson, only yours the glow. Just let it fade in the crimson, only yours the glow. Don't say a word. The silence speaks louder. Just feel the air change. The city outside is a ghost of a dream. We're caught in the current, a against the strain. Degrees of shadows painting your skin. Where the night ends is where we begin. No eyes to watch us, no light to see, just the gravity pulling you closer to me. Your pulse is a secret I'm starting to crave. A tide in the darkness, a beautiful wave. Don't rush the moment, let the tension grow. In this hidden corner where nobody goes. Body to body, we're tracing the heat. The rhythm of us is the only heartbeat. Surrender the tension, let your guard fall. I want to consume it, I want it all. Lost in the friction, the dark and the slow, where the only fire is the one that we know. Tracing the maps that you hide in your touch. It's never enough, never quite too much. Electric whispers, a language of skin. Checking the boundaries, then diving within. My hands are restless, uncharted desire. Stoking the embers, turning to fire. Everything fades, the world turns to gray. But here in the dark, we found our own way. Unspoken promises, intense and profound. With you in the shadows, I finally found the perfect surrender. Don't look back. Body to body, we're tracing the heat. The rhythm of us is the only heartbeat. Surrender the tension, let your guard fall. I want to consume it, I want it all. Lost in the friction, the dark and the snow, the only fire is the one that we know. Just let it happen, slow, deep, slow. Don't say a word, 'cause Simon speaks louder. Only the heat between the shadows, just you and me. Silk sheets in the city lights are blurring out. I can taste the tension, remove every doubt. Your breathing is a rhythm I wanna learn. A slow motion fire, watch how we burn. The air is heavy, sweet with the night. Trading our secrets, losing the light. No need for words, they're fragile and thin. Let the pulse of the darkness pull us within. A velvet descent where the gravity fails. In the garden of whispers, beauty prevails. Let's get lost in this vermilion glow. A liquid fire moving slow. Skin to skin, we dissolve in the haze. Caught in the trap of your exotic gaze. In the vermilion glow. touch is a language, ancient and deep. Promises made that we're meant to keep. Tracing the lines of a night without end, where body and soul begin to unbend. Exotic rhythm, a trance in the dark. Every heartbeat ignites a new spark. Close your eyes, breathe me in like the smoke. This is the silence that we just awoke. Electric, magnetic, a beautiful crime. Frozen forever in this pocket of time. Don't stop now, let the color bleed. You are the only hunger I need. Let's get lost in this vermilion glow. A liquid fire moving slow. Skin to skin, we dissolve in the haze. Caught in the trap of your exotic gaze. And love a million glow. Get ready to take us under. Deeper than the night. Just surrender to the glow. Slide into the dark. Just feel the temperature rise. No words, just this. The world outside is frozen out of sight. We're painting secrets in the velvet night. Your skin a canvas where my hands align. Tracing the rhythm, making you mine. The air is heavy, humming with the heat. A silent promise that we both repeat. Breathless surrender, caught in the flow. Moving like shadows, steady and slow. There's a languid in the way we touch. Never too little, never too much. It's that smooth touch, drifting on the skin, deeper than the places that we've ever been. A velvet current, pulling us under a storm of desire. Without the thunder, in the quiet friction, in the heat we share. Lost in magic, floating in the air. Close mic whispers against your ear, dissolving the distance, erasing the fear. Every movement as an exotic dance, locked in the center of this waking trance. I'm reading your pulse, I know what you need. Letting the tension take the lead. Beyond the surface, into the deep. Promises made that we're meant to keep. Electric shadows, a dangerous crime. Stolen moments, out of time. Just close your eyes, drift away. Let the smooth touch lead the way. It's that smooth touch. you in the dark. Stillness. Don't speak. The shadows are listening. Let the darkness settle in. The city lights are ghosts behind the glass. I watch the hours and the silence pass. We're tracing lines where the neon dies, beneath the weight of our own heavy sighs. No sanctuary, no place left to go, just the rhythm that we've come to know. The air is thick like smoke in a room, a beautiful anchor, a velvet dome. Your skin against mine, a shivering spark, turning the quiet into a mine. Caught in the obsidian pulse of the night, where we lose the meaning of wrong and of right. Deep in the marrow where secrets collide, there's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. Let the darkness consume every breath that we take, in the hollow of all that we're meant to break. Your fingers are shadows tracing my spine, blurring the edges of your soul and mine. It's not just a touch, it's a jagged desire, a cold-blooded hunger that burns like a fire. Intimacy forged in the ink of the black, a one-way ticket, no looking back. Tear down the walls, leave nothing to see. The dark is the only thing setting us free. Darker, darker, until we vanish. Caught in the obsidian pulse of the night, where we lose the meaning of wrong and of right. Deep in the marrow where secrets collide, there's nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. Let the darkness consume every breath that we take, in the hollow of all that we're meant to break. Obsidian, just the pulse. Just the pulse. The sound of very faint rain against a window pane. The bass enters like a constant, slow and deep heartbeat. The silence, it's heavy tonight. outside is frozen, out of sight. We're painting secrets in the velvet night. Your skin a canvas where my hands align, tracing the rhythm, making you mine. The air is heavy, humming with the heat, a silent promise that we both repeat. Breathless surrender, caught in the flow, moving like shadows, steady and slow. There's a language written in the way we touch, never too little, never too much. Just a smooth touch, drifting on the skin, deeper than the places that we've ever been. A velvet current pulling us under, a storm of desire without the thunder. In the quiet friction, in the heat we share, lost in the magic, floating in the air. Close mic whispers against your ear, dissolving the distance, erasing the fear. Every movement is an exotic dance, locked in the center of this waking trance. I'm reading your pulse, I know what you need, letting the tension take the lead. The rhythm shifts to a slower, syncopated tempo. The bass becomes more elastic, and the hi-hats drop out, leaving only a deep, reverberated snap on the third beat. The violin floats above with long, calling no, beyond the surface, into the deep. Promises made that we're meant to keep. Electric shadows, a dangerous crime. Stolen moments, out of time. Just close your eyes, drift away. Let the velvet storm away. It's a smooth